What is up, guys? Happy Friday Eve, Thursday. I just want to touch base on overtraining, all right? I'm going to try to put it into an analogy that anybody can understand, okay? Think of it like this, all right? You've got a car. That's your body, all right? It's got a supercharger on it. That is going to be your performance enhancers, taking it past its natural limits, correct? Then you have the fuel, and a lot of times people forget the fuel. It's almost like when you go to the racetrack and you've got the supercharged car with no gas in it. Obviously, it's not going to run as far as one that's got a full tank of gas. That's going to represent your macronutrients, all right? So the question is, can you overtrain? Yes, you can if you're not eating enough and doing all the other things that you need to do in order to benefit from that training, okay? If you're busting your ass training 3 hours a day and you're not getting enough food, it's almost like you're just rotating your tires. You're not getting anywhere. You have to increase the amount of food that you're eating in order to benefit from the training. Does that make sense? So the answer to the question, can you overtrain? Yes, if you're not eating enough, or yes, if you're not getting enough sleep or doing the other things required to push your body past its natural limits. All right? So, because I've had this debate with a lot of people, and a lot of times people are like, oh, overtraining, and, you know, you're wasting your time, you're just tearing down your body, you're not going to grow. Yes, if you're not eating enough, or even taking enough anabolic compounds, okay? Look at the guys from the 70s and the 80s and compare them to the guys from the 90s and the 2000s, all right? Clearly, there was an advancement, you know, when you start looking at the guys from the 90s versus the guys from the 70s and the 80s. And I don't think it was the human body had evolved. I think that they were introducing more and more performance enhancers, okay? Eating more and more, training more and more, bigger body. Gets to a point where it becomes counterintuitive because it can destroy your body, obviously, just like anything else. If you put a twin turbo supercharger on a car and run that thing all over the street, chances are the engine's life isn't going to last as long. Same principle when it comes to bodybuilding and weight training and taking performance enhancers. Hope you guys have a kick-ass 4th of July. Late.